The common consensus I've heard stated as fact, without a shadow of doubt, time and again, is that Phoenix is hands down the worst duelist. However, I would assert that Phoenix is the best duelist, in between the ranks Silver 1 to Platinum 2, where 52.5% of the community plays. A video explaining how I got those numbers is linked down below. The reason for this is simple. Your teammates suck. The smokes are mistimed if they remember them at all, duelists are 3rd or 4th in if they're with the team in the first place, and support players don't flash their entries in. And that's fine. These players are not by any means supposed to have perfect util usage yet. However, it's still a major obstacle for you winning your games. Playing around this level, I would usually choose a support player like Omen or Brim, then both support and entry. I should have used Phoenix instead. This is because Phoenix is the ultimate
Fine. I'll do it myself.
agent. There are 3 things about Phoenix that make him a powerhouse in these ranks. Number 1 is versatility. Phoenix has a wall that can deny vision, a molly for denying peeks or spike access, flashes, and of course the ult. In short, he has smokes but worse, area control but worse, subpar flashes and healing but worse. On paper, this sounds bad. However, compared to the terrible or non-existent utility from your teammates, it's super good. Phoenix can do all of it himself. He can entry, play diffuse denial, retake, hold sites, and swing off teammates with his versatile utility. Number 2 is combos. Phoenix's abilities combo very well with each other. Here are some of my favorites. Molly to deny peek, wall to create space and block vision. Flash through wall to entry and take close half of sight. Second flash to take far half or as needed elsewhere. Same thing, but run straight to the far side of sight using the wall and take that first. Flash out, wall, flash, and take far sight, fall back, and play molly diffuse denial. Molly to deny or split the entry, wall to relocate and make it unclear where you are, flashes to peek with for elims. That's a few of the basic ones, but you don't need a ton of variety. These 4 probably make up 90% of my combos because they're so effective. Number 3 is Phoenix exploits significant common weaknesses in these ranks. Players are very fond of staring at flashes, which can make for many easy elims. This is made even better because all of Phoenix's utility is red, so opponents have a harder time recognizing a red flash against a red background. In addition, not too many players are super keen on positional variety, so you can know where to throw a peek denial molly effectively most of the time. Players love to challenge Phoenix ults, which is nice of them, and they also don't know what to do with Phoenix walls, which manifests in a lot of ways, most of them good for Phoenix. These 3 things may not sound like many advantages, but they don't have to be. They just have to be effective. Altogether, Phoenix has a bunch of utility, which tends to be very strong against players in these ranks. He can use this utility in powerful combos that are more than the sum of their parts. And his versatility allows him to compensate for subpar utility from teammates, allowing you to play multiple roles within the same game and within the same agent. Why do so many people consider Phoenix the worst duelist? At higher levels, when everyone does their job well, Phoenix having everything but worse is not much of an asset and a waste of a slot. At lower levels, players don't use util well, so Phoenix is unnecessarily complicated compared to other, more straightforward abilities that a player can consistently net value with. Also, tons of players misuse Phoenix. The most common way I see this is using the healing the same way some players always reload after shooting 2 bullets. The healing is good, don't get me wrong, but oftentimes the wall and molly can have much more round impact as a wall or molly. These abilities can be used to take space, which is often a much greater advantage than 40 extra health points to feed into a crossfire. The order of the abilities in a combo is very important. One of the greatest strengths of Phoenix is how he can create a sight take out of thin air so quickly. Incorrect order can not only delay the take, but also decrease how long different abilities are simultaneously in play. It could also leave a small gap or weakness in the take, which is easily exploited over and over again to completely shut down Phoenix. Additionally, it's quite important to know the trajectories of the molly and flash. Missing the molly can have major consequences in one round, which can have a huge impact over time. Missing flashes can cause a player to flash themselves or teammates, or make the flash too obvious or not in the vision of the opponent. This can lose crucial fights and crucial rounds, which once again over time can make a big difference. And I think that might explain why so many people view Phoenix as the worst duelist. I'd like to draw a distinction that Phoenix isn't hard, but he is harsh. Once you know something like the combo order or molly trajectory, it's not that hard to execute correctly with consistency. However, Phoenix is so reliant on utility combos to springboard his value that misusing any piece of it and incorrectly executing it with consistency can crush Phoenix's effectiveness and make him seem far worse than he is. So what are your thoughts on Phoenix? Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you guys found some value in this video. Best of luck and have a great day.